Right, welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of the SSC7 showcase party, and we have all of Camp C, well, not all of Camp C, but a great deal of Camp C gathered. Our next guest is Irrelin. What country are you from, Irrelin?
Sweden.
Sweden.
So north of Sweden, not as north as julskinka, but.
Okay. Would you like to give us an introduction to your track, please?
Yeah, it's a track from we have the Nordic group on Discord, Suno music group that we have doing lots of challenges, weekly challenges. So this is from one of those. We have different themes and genre. So this is supposed to be flamenco, and the theme was personal crisis. So this song is from experience that I had in the 90s in Spain.
Okay.
So it's a credit card scam and some other things, but you can hear that in the song. So more like a storytelling song.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is a track from Magellan called The Heat I Couldn't Name.
The plane was late. First time south, hotel room too cold. Air thick with want. I walked out to eat. Didn't know hunger pulls you deeper than food. He stepped from shadow, asked the time. I answered like I'd been seen. He said he knew a place, just music and food, no tourists. He smiled like he'd seen this before. She was there, dressed like spilled wine, laugh snapping like a fan. Just someone whose eyes held a heat I couldn't name. He sat across, they ordered. I drank to follow the script or prove I could. Her fingers gray, smoke curling from her glass, and I played along like I didn't. She took my hand, guided it slow under claws, soft as breath. I held what I'd never named, trembling unbidden. Undone, the lights blurred like water, but I kept smiling. They felt real, more real than I was. My throat caught on a word I didn't know. I said no with my voice, yes, with my breath. The jet came, thicker than the air. Drinks I didn't taste, ink smudged on slips. Their eyes pinned me. A key turned shut, but they watched me take it like a man. Next morning, wallet lights, shame sharp, her laugh still burned behind my ribs. Her touch clung a stain I couldn't scrub. I called the card, they fixed the numbers, but not the story. traumas. Dust rose in ochre swirls. Hunger stayed not for food. I trusted too quick. Another fool just passing through.
There you go. That was Irrelin. The Heat I couldn't name. That was good, man. I really enjoyed that. I love that.
Thanks.
I love that guitar solo at the end.
Yeah, I fell for the guitar. I had other versions that were more flamenco, but this one stuck.
Irrelin, are you Swedish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting because I know a few Swedish authors and they all have this rawness of sound, this very honest, unprocessed mainly sound to their tracks, and I really dig it. I thought it was very sensual, very smoky, and a great storytelling in the lyrics too. And yeah, top notch, man. I love it. Thank you.
I just want to say, great guitar. Really awesome.
What was the style of that guitar? Does anyone know? Like, it sounded very familiar to me, but I'm not. My musical knowledge isn't that good. Is that a bluesy guitar?
For sure, it's bluesy, but it got something else in it. I don't know if it's something Spanish or something a little flamenco-ish.
Too. Yeah. Sounds a bit like a Spanish or flamenco guitar. Well, I would say too. I more felt for the smoky voice. So deep and smoky. But the guitar was cool too.
And
Yeah, that smoky voice was great, man. I love it too.
yeah, I was just going to say, what did you call it? A smoky voice? As in,
Yeah,
it's like 2 packets of cigarettes a day voice.
it's sort of a husky bedroom voice. I don't know how else to put it. Not necessarily smokes 2 packs of cigarettes a day voice.
Well, you said smoky voice, so I didn't understand what you meant.
Yeah, it's husky. It has got some grit and some texture to it. That's it.
Try to save that as a persona, but it's difficult to have the same voice every time. So.
Yeah.
Thanks, Irrelin. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've got just played Irrelin. So we've got Villain Amongst Thieves, and Dan's dropped a tune in. And as far as I know, that will be.
And we can't forget
Oh, of course.
idiotik artworks.
Okay,
Yes.
let me just. Where is he?
There it is. You just clicked it.
No. Did I?
Yeah.
This is
That's at the end, I think.
Help me, somebody. Here we go. This is him. So I'll put him. I'll just
that
keep
one.
bumping him back, basically, behind the next one. So is Villain Amongst Thieves here still?
I am present.
Welcome, brother. How you doing?
I'm great. How you guys doing?
We're good. I don't
I
think you
really appreciate you guys doing this, by the way. It's amazing.
Team C. This is how we roll, fam. This is how we roll. We're like the Musketeers. So welcome to the stream. I don't think you've introduced yourself really to the group. Would you like to say a few words? Tell us about
Sure. You
go
guys did a fantastic job when you reviewed my song for the contest. So I am from Las Vegas. I am a musician. I play guitar, drums, a bunch of other stuff. I just kind of fart around with music, and then I use Suno to like make everything sound like it's bigger than me.
So you're a bona fide musician before Suno started?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard his guitar playing and his voice. It's amazing. He's too modest though, but it's amazing.
Did you pay Amanda for that review she left of you on the last stream?
Yes, I did.
I hope you paid her well.
I'll Venmo her later.
Oh my god. We connected on SoundCloud too. So he reviewed my human songs there, and I reviewed his upload recording. So yeah, pretty great, man. I love that.
It's always good to have a reputation before you walk in the room. You know, you did a good job there.
I'm like Norm from Cheers.
So let's get your new track then. So Tripping the Colossus remix. What's the vibe? How did you arrive here?
So I already had a track that I'd been working on. So I've been messing around with GarageBand on my phone for like 7 years. It's like I used to put my kids to bed and I would just sit there in the room while they were going to bed and fart around on my phone on GarageBand. And I kind of gotten pretty good at it. But I've had this on my phone for forever. And with the upload length being only 2 minutes, I didn't really upload it. But once they made it so it's longer, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put the whole thing on there. So basically it's the whole entire song that I made on my phone in GarageBand, and then I added lyrics on top of that.
Oh God, I'm excited already. Would you care to introduce it? Just your name and the title, and then I'll drop it.
Yeah. Okay. So this is "Tripping the Colossus" by Villains Among Thieves.
damn. Woo! All I can say is, God damn, that was good. Whoa.
I
Really great.
love that one. You've done it again, villains. I love that one. This is the sort of an industrial slash cyberpunk rock, right? And it's so
Yeah.
good. It's so catchy, man. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I was using a persona that's I call it that not so Raven because it sounds a lot like Raven.
Yeah, it's great. That I love the tight harmonies that you achieve on the vocals there. The catchy chorus is fucking amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. YouTube didn't hear anything.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And also, I love the atmosphere. It was really good, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you much.
That's going to take me 10 minutes to edit out, Amanda.
I don't think you need to because YouTube usually scans for the first 10 minutes of the video, and if it doesn't find anything too red flaggy, it's more lenient
You
from 10 minutes
you
onwards.
live a
So
reckless
you're
life.
okay.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
see.
you're okay.
Okay, sorry to interrupt.
You're good.
Anyone else want to jump in? Feel free. Like the drums were excellent. I love that sort of just steady driving drum beat. It's like it really hit well. Give you a like for that.
Yeah, when you get a second, you should check out the original one because it's really really similar, but not quite so hard rocky. So yeah, it's
I've got a few written reviews here. Spock says very industrial synth. I'll say.
yep.
Timo's at work. Bear with me. The vocals were really good on that. Is that how much work did you have to put into that? Like how many rolls of Suno did you have to do?
I spent 250 credits to get that song.
Really?
So I mean it's not a lot. I've heard people spending like thousands of credits, but yeah, I had a good time doing it.
But you had it kind of worked out before you with the upload, right? Or
Correct, yeah.
wow,
So the only thing I really added was the lyrics and then like guiding the vocals to sound the way I wanted them to.
that's cool. So yeah, if you do a little bit of prep, you can save yourself a lot of credits.
Yeah, I from my perspective, it is very cost efficient.
Yes. Well, I feel like it
Yeah.
gives you a more unique generation because when you use your own sound, like we all kind of have our own unique style. So you can start with something like that, then you can kind of guide Suno in your way and have more control over it. That's what I like about it.
Have you commercialized your work? Like, are you on the digital platforms and stuff?
Oh yeah, I've got some stuff on Spotify.
That's
Not a
great.
lot. I haven't done
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
So have you? I mean, what's your ambitions? Where do you? If things go really well, how does it look for you?
This is just a really expensive hobby.
Really?
I, I can relate so much. It's a very expensive hobby. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. It is totally, isn't it?
I
But
mean,
anyways,
yeah, I'm hearing
sorry.
like it doesn't have to be expensive if your hobby
No,
pays for
it's
itself.
not really expensive. I get enough money from Spotify, thankfully, that it just fuels my addiction more.
It pays for your hobby, basically.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
done.
My
So,
wife calls it my addiction.
okay, big shout out to the wife.
Yep.
Oh, you're doing really good. Like, obviously, you had a reputation before I met you. It's really nice to meet you, and thanks for joining us.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for doing this. It's amazing.
Yeah, we'll get it up on YouTube and spread the love. Camp C all the way.
Woo-hoo!
Before we move on, is there anyone else who wants to say anything to villains amongst thieves? Potoo, you've been quite quiet. I'm worried.
No,
Was
don't be worried.
was the word pairing okay?
The what?
The word pairing.
Sometimes I don't. I'm carried away a bit.
You got into the music too much.
Yeah.
Villains, whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Wow. You're living the life, bro.
Yeah. Out in the desert in the heat when it's like really hot outside. Yep.
If you ever visit the UK or you ever come to London, hit me up. I'll make sure I show you a good time, all right?
Will do.
All right, bro. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Excellent. Amanda, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find my way with the tracks. I think
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Dan.
I'm good
Now
with.
we've got Dan now, and we've got idiotik artworks
That's
next,
okay.
and then we've got a bunch of tracks that would be second submissions from the ones who have already been listened to. So they are kind of bonus
Okay.
if we have time for that.
Thank you. I wasn't putting you under stress or anything. I was just having a chit chat. This is like. This is.
Okay,
I
no,
know.
you're putting me on the spot. I
No,
don't
no,
know
no.
what
And
to say.
basically,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
God.
When I say your name,
Okay.
it's not always pressured. I know sometimes it's pressured,
Okay.
but other times I just wanted the
That's fine.
chit chat. All right, so we're just having
That's fine,
All right,
mate.
all right. Here we go.
Okay.
So what I was going to say is, isn't it nice that we're getting to talk to most of the camp over all these streams, one by one, even Danny.
Oh yeah, I think so. It's been wonderful to meet you all from either from voice or from text chat, to know a bit about you all and the songs you make and where you are from and the languages you speak. It's been such a hoot. I love it. Thanks for that experience. It's been so wonderful.
Well, it's a group experience, isn't it? All right.
Oh yeah, this is the real community here.
Yeah, I agree.
And I love it
It's
how, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the Suno devs are they are working a lot lately. They have been trying to turn Suno into a sort of a social media platform too. I see them making little steps towards turning it into social media, and I'm all up for it. I'm going to love it when we can do posts, right? So repost tracks from the people we follow and we love, and do shout outs. That's going to be great.
Awesome. Should give a few shouts out to the look how many people are here. It's amazing. So I'll just say hello to the people that haven't spoken recently. So hello Dan, I hope you're well. Black Diamond there. Who else? Little Witch. Hello Little Witch. And that's everybody. Okay, so we're ready to move on. Awesome. Dan, do you want to leave us a little message, or do you want to come and have a little chat before we play your track? Here we go. Some people are shy to talk, which is understandable. I'm not shy. I definitely talk too much.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't talk so much.
Well, I'm glad you are talking, Peacock.
Well, I'm very introverted, but I got a pretty good mask on right now, so hello.
Mask. You're a natural, Amanda. You're in a relaxed environment.
I assure you, I'm not like this usually.
Okay.
But thank you.
Okay, you're doing great.
Let me unmask myself then and just say hi to everyone. Hey guys, this is mAIrtin here.
Oh, Martin, did I not just say hello to you? I'm so sorry. I saw you.
Hi, Martin.
I saw you
I have
there.
no
Martin,
clue. I just
drop
arrived home, spent the last 2 or 3 hours just eating a
Hello?
bunch of sushi. I'm in a food coma right now.
Yay, sushi.
Oh god, it was so good. But I
I
feel
can
like pretty
imagine.
lazy.
I
It's a
love it too.
combination of really hot weather here in Barcelona and I don't know,
Yeah.
2 or
Oh,
3
you're in
kilos of sushi in my
Barcelona.
belly.
That's amazing. Oh,
Yes.
nice. Shout out to Barcelona. Hey, Martin, drop in the chat a link to one other song you would like for us to listen to. Okay?
Okay, let me do that.
I don't think he's had a song played though. It's his first song, right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, Dan, we're going to play your song, Dan. Just waiting for you to type something in chat.
Okay, let me think of a good one.
It's hot as hell in London. I can only imagine what it's like in Barcelona. I hope you've got good air conditioning.
I think we hit 38 degrees or so today. And I come from the northeast of Brazil, but damn it, it's
Oh,
really hot.
wow. Okay, I come from the south of Brazil, but yeah, 38. I've lived in Rio, so I know what 38
Oh
looks like.
God, Rio is, yeah,
I know what
things are
42
crazy
looks
there.
like, actually. Oh my God, I feel your pain. Hang in there, Martin. Don't you melt away, please.
No, no. Okay, I think I have a good one. Well, maybe we could play my SSC6 track, which people seemed to like back then. So
Sure. Just drop it in there, whatever track
yeah,
is your favorite. And meanwhile, we're going to listen to Dan's Dreamscape, right?
Perfect.
sounds
Dreamscapes Faith.
Oh my God. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Martin. We'll be back in a minute, yeah?
thank you guys.
All right, awesome. Just so everyone knows, we're recording and we're going to get right into Dan's track. He's given us a little bit of information here. He says, "This is one of my songs that I've written from the ground up. I originally tried to make a song kind of inspired between Muse and Porcupine Tree. I kind of struggled with the song. I'm not 100% satisfied, but I found it good enough for an original text." All right, Dan, thank you. He says, "There's no GPT or AI used in the writing of this song. I've written twice now." All right, cool. So this is Dan and Dreamscapes Faith.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
And you never knew.
Did you sweep in here?
Man, I love the atmosphere on that. Dan said that he was inspired by Muse and Porcupine Tree, and I totally see that. It's very prog
Yeah.
rock slash art rock. So good. That's very epic. Love the soaring vocals, the sustained passages, right? The syllables sustained. It's very epic and soaring. Really well done. I love it.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Wayne,
Yeah.
what happened to your mic?
Oh my god. Sorry, boys and girls. So I've got a mic thing on my headset to switch it on and off, and I haven't done it before, so I'm forgetting to do it. So I do apologise for that huge silence. That's so embarrassing.
That's okay. It's an ASMR live stream.
Oh my god.
Dance track, song.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm just reading the chat thinking, why is no one talking to me? Oh dear. Okay, so let's just pretend that didn't happen. Dan, I'm sorry about that.
I totally love it.
Dan, I really like that. You surprised me there. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, that's okay.
As always, your comment was pretty much exactly what I was going to say. So I thought you just heard me talk. Like, it fitted perfectly. Timotheus, are you around?
I'm here. Yeah, I really liked it. I can hear the Muse influences. Like the only thing it needed to sound more like Muse was like more arpeggios in the background. But yeah, it had that really big stadium rock, theatrical vibe to it. So I loved it.
Oh, sorry, I'm still recovering from that blooper. Thank you, Timotheus.
Well, it was a relaxing time,
I
a
just
little
read.
relaxing interlude in the live stream where everybody was doing ASMR.
Timothy said, "Why are we whispering?" And that's when I realised something was wrong. Oh dear, that's funny. Putu, have you said anything about that track?
No, but it had a lot of emotions. That was ASMR edit.
Yeah, very good, Dan. Very good vocals. Like, that's the second track I've ever heard from you, and I think the first one was a video game epic. So I wasn't expecting that. But
Oh,
I'm new to
Wayne,
Suno.
Dan is asking a question on chat. He says he's trying to improve his lyrics writing. Is there anything I probably should have done different?
Oh, where was the track again?
Don't worry. Dreamscapes Faith. Well, we've got some lyrical experts here. I'm quite new to this, Dan, so I'm learning myself, so I can't offer very advanced advice.
Man, lyrics are with Potoo-phonic. Lyrics are not my forte.
I mean, Putu's on the lyrics. Timotheus is pretty good with his lyrics. I mean,
Yeah. Also generally speaking, repetitions are always good, yeah, with a little bit of variety. And yeah, here, for example, Flames and Fire. That is a good example of variety and repetition at the same time. You could also go a little bit into research, like what can I else say for the words I use? Because all the words are used over and over again on Suno and elsewhere.
Yeah.
And to make it a little bit more interesting, to spice it up, you could make a research. How could I say it in different words? You can ask ChatGPT, or you can try to find synonyms, because
Synonymous best.
yeah, there are thousands of synonyms for each word in every language, and you can describe it in a different way. And also, stay away from words like so, because the word so is typical ChatGPT. I don't know if you have used it. I just say it because I read it over and over again. I don't see a so. Because rather say how it is. For example, so strong. Rather say it is strong as a mountain or whatever.
Oh, right. Instead of saying it outright, you use a metaphor. So it's like a rock, it's like a mountain, it's like a steel, right?
Yeah, like a beer, a bear. I mean, a beer. It's typical German.
Yeah,
That
can be strong too.
it's typical German confusion of words.
so I can jump in as well on this. So because I'm new to writing vocals and lyrics, but what I noticed is if you do less words, it gives you can get longer singing. Like they take, I think the singing comes out nicer, the vocal. Does that make sense? If you put too many words in, it almost sounds like a rap.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to overload Suno with long lyrics, especially if the song is already in a high BPM. It's going to sound crappy. So, yeah, you have to pay attention to the tempo of the song. And if you want something more atmospheric, in which Suno will deliver to you more flexible lyrics with more nuanced inflections and delivery, it's going to be a good idea to do shorter phrases in there.
So, in answer to Dan's question, if there's anything he can do to improve his lyrics, have we given him a good answer?
I can say a lot more.
It looks good to me. There's no
Yeah.
there's no prompting though. I don't know if that's just for the showcase.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with everything Potoo-phonic said about lyrics. He is the lyrics master.
Yeah, you say that like like I had a title or something.
Is this the
But
original, Dan? Because there's no tags or anything, and I'm just wondering, have you edited the tags out? Because I leave mine in because I think it's useful for people to learn if they see something they like.
oh, Dan, I think what Wayne's trying to say is that it doesn't have any verse one and chorus and pre-chorus there. So I always edit everything out. I just leave the lyrics, so that it feels like a CD sleeve where you used to read just the lyrics. So I edit the tags out. I don't know if you have done it.
I
Oh,
don't.
you didn't use any tags. Okay, that's interesting.
So, thank you for helping me with that. So, Dan, what I would say is when you use tags, you can add nuances to the vocal. Not so much the lyrics, but the way the lyrics are sung, and that would be through putting tags in. You can sort of almost control the vocalist, right? You guys do this as well, right? Do you do that, Amanda?
I do lots of things, man. For example, one little trick that I have learned quite recently is that if you want a particular word to be drawn out, like sustained, I used to double the vowels, right? But apparently there's a better way to do it. If you put a tilde, right? Like this character right here. If you put this after the word, it's going to get sustained and drawn out. So that's a
Really?
good one. Apparently so.
Ah, okay. I'll try that.
Okay. I tried it too. Thanks.
Thank you, Amanda. There you go, Dan. So we got a little review for your track, and we all got a bit of technical information as well. Nice one. Don't forget to leave a little. Oh, you did leave some love. Wow, thank you. Okay, idiotik, who's not here. So I do believe we've got one track to play, and then everyone's had a track, so we can maybe go for a second round. Amanda.
Let me see. We have idiotik artworks, which we can't forget.
So
And I
should we,
think that's it. I think we're done. Then we can go to bonus songs, right?
yeah. Just double checking. Has anybody not had a song played yet? I'm just looking. We did well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, Wayne, what did you ask?
I asked if I just want to make sure everybody's had a song played on this stream.
Yeah, I think from here everyone has had one song played.
Okay,
I
fantastic.
think Martin is missing yet.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, Martin, of course.
Martin,
Oh
come
my
back
God,
to
so
us.
sorry, Martin.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah.
Good teamwork.
I'm here, guys.
I knew it. I knew there was someone.
Thinking through the tilde trick.
So Martin first and then idiotik artworks.
Yeah, and that's round one complete. Or we can roll over idiotik till the next to the next session. All right. Do you want to drop it in? Has Martin dropped it in chat? I don't. Do you want to pop it into chat, please, Martin?
He did. Let me reply to. Okay, just follow my reply.
All right. I hope everybody's enjoying this discovery session, whatever you're doing. And thanks for Amanda and Villains and Potoo and Timotheus, who are kind of on the panel. I think everyone else is listening, but just doing some work or something.
I'm looking at the memes right now.
You're next level, Peacock. I'm really glad to meet you.
Thank you.
Once I heard you as a Pisces, I knew we'd be friends. All right, Martin. Do you want to come and have a chat about this track before we play it?
Okay, so this is a remaster of my SSC6 entry, one of my most popular tracks to this day. It's called Life Happens, and it was deeply inspired by an overwhelming feeling of lack of control over certain things that happen in life. I was personally going through a struggle being an expat and losing my mom from abroad. It was very hard moment of my life, and this song is deeply inspired by that.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. I'm sorry to hear about your mum. Thank you for sharing that with us. Is it okay to drop it?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is Life Happens by Martin.
Every step that I take feels like I'm bound by the weight of the world dragging me down. Friends endure storms while I'm on the run, in the quest for control, but it's never won. Their laughter, their tears echo in my mind as I'm searching for answers that are too hard to find. Life's what happens outside the window, and as much as I want it to, I've got no control. Parents, they age, children, they grow, and as much as I want it to, it won't go slow. Frustration consumes, I can't keep the pace, heading back home, lost in this race. Dreams put on hold as reality calls, navigating this maze as uncertainty falls. Life's what happens outside the window, and as much as I want it to, I've got no control. Parents, they age, children, they grow, and as much as I want it to, it won't go slow. Across oceans wide, miles apart, missing the moments that tug at my heart. Life's what happens outside the window, and as much as I want it to, I've got no control. Parents, they age, children, they grow, and as much as I want it to, it won't go slow. No, it won't go, no, it won't go slow. No, I've got no control. Life's what happens outside the window, and as much as I want it to, I've got no control. Parents, they age, children, they grow, and as much as I want it to, it won't go slow. No, it won't go, no, it won't go slow. No, I've got no control. Life's what happens outside the window, and as much as I want it to, I've got no control. Parents, they age, children, they grow, and as much as I want it to, it won't go slow.
Wow.
Oh, wow, man.
I just have to
You
take a
go,
moment.
Wayne.
Well, I just need to take a moment. That really touched a nerve with me. I had a lot of loss, like Martin's
Okay,
experience.
I'll go then. Oh, Martin, I love that 90s pop rock sound. It's so radio, this song. The lyrics are so heartfelt. The melodies you crafted are so catchy. This is like a 90s top hit on the radio, for sure. It's so beautiful. Thank you for that.
I actually had a sprinkle of REO Speedwagon in there, believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah, I totally get what you're talking about. Yeah, it's sort of, yeah, it's a pop rock with a little bit of art rock, maybe. It's so good.
Martin, are you there?
Yes, thank you guys. Yes, this is this is a really heartfelt song. Many people really connect to the message. Yeah, I'm always happy to see the reactions. It really feels like a 90s radio hit, as Amanda said. Yeah,
I, Martin,
I really love this one.
I could say a few words, but I don't want you to burst into tears. Are you ready?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I could say a few words, but I'm wary of you bursting into tears.
Well, go for it. Yeah.
Your mum would be very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I bet she would. Yeah, wherever she is, I'm confident she's really proud of me. I'm a really hardworking man, and really hardworking man, and yeah, I think that we shared the same values, and yeah, I leave those. I mean, I make my life. I live my life the way she would be proud, a way she would be proud of.
Indeed. And I have to say, I love the way you're so open and honest with us, about your life and your emotions. It's really powerful stuff.
Yeah, that's what I use mostly Suno for. Like
A catharsis.
every time I sit and write a song, it's usually coming from, well, either a moment of big happiness or big frustration. It's really a place for me to canalize my feelings, channel my feelings, transform them into something that's somehow tangible, if it even makes sense.
Yeah, totally. I think that's what artistry is. True artistry. Martin, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I've got Elton John on the other line and he's wanting to know, can he buy that song from you, please?
Yeah, it was a little Elton John coded, which in my book is a big compliment because I really love Elton John.
It's, it's so funny because as soon as the song started, I was thinking in Elton John.
I mean, Suno's inspired by all of the great music. So if we're music lovers, we're going to pick up on some of those little points of inspiration. Some when we listen to some songs, you're like, oh, I know that. There's a little bit of something in there. I'm just getting used to that.
Yeah.
That's great. Make sure to leave some love for Martin. Are you feeling a bit better after your sushi now, Martin? Are you recovered?
Oh my god. To be very honest with you, damn, I feel so full. It's I can barely concentrate while talking to you guys. It's so much. I was pretty much competing with my friend because she claims I'm really slow when we go out to eat. So I told her, okay, just watch me. And yeah, I guess I eat too
Oh,
much.
you went into one of those sushi all you can eat buffets, huh?
Yes,
Oh my God, those are murder, but I love them.
I got
yeah,
uh,
me too, me too.
Martin. I used to be
And then
quite.
at the
Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah, and then in the end, like we were pretty full, but then we didn't resist, and we went to a gelateria nearby to have some
Ice cream.
Some gelato.
ice cream. Yeah,
Amazing.
Oh,
well, I don't regret it, but I am like so full, so full.
That's okay. They do say we have an auxiliary stomach just for desserts, right? So
Exactly
it's
right. Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
No, that's
I
not.
always play by those lines.
That's not
I
true,
thought this
Amanda.
is only true for kids. Kids have this extra stomach, but adults don't have it. I thought.
Alrighty, so we're ready for round 2.
Yeah. Are we going to play idiotic artworks song though?
I mean,
First, before round
I'd
2?
love to play it. I mean, did he say for us to play it, or he's going to come back?
He linked on chat and he had to bow out, so I guess he wouldn't mind if we played it.
Okay. So he sent this track to me, and just because we've been hanging around and stuff, he's getting a little taste for drum and bass. So he's gone and made this tune. It's killer. I'm not sure where it is. I put it at the end, didn't I? Here we go. All right, guys. So this is Lost. This is idiotik artworks. This is called Sweet Ember Eyes. Drum and bass, future garage, electronica.
Stay with me till the
All right, that was Sweet Ember Eyes by Idiotik Artworks. Obviously, I'm a drum and bass person, so I love that. I'm interested what you guys think.
I'm loving it too. It's very relaxed, very, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere. I'm a sucker for atmosphere, so anything with atmosphere in it, I'm paying attention. So this has so much atmosphere. The vocals are soaring. Just really good and chill vibes all around. I love it.
Sweet,
Thanks for that, idiotic artworks. I wish you were here with us.
sweet vocals, right? I was,
Sorry, what?
I'm saying the vocals were sweet.
Oh yeah, the vocals were amazing. They were so. It looks like we were soaring and flying along with the track. Really good.
Jules in the chat says he wants that in his playlist. I'll DM it to you, Jules. It's funny because Jules sent me a track, a new drum and bass track, and Idiotic Artworks sent me a drum and bass track, and they both like each other's track, but they haven't sent it to each other yet.
Yeah,
I'm
can
like,
happen, can happen.
I'm the middleman.
Yeah.
But I'm happy because drum and bass is a super niche genre. So the more creators that have a little play with it, it just is my dream come true. So thank you, Michael, for that.
Yeah. I wanted to say here something for Dan, who likes to make lyrics better.
Sure, go ahead.
It's not his song, but to learn about lyrics. Here, burning so soft. In this case, it's not so bad to have it because before that you have a description. Yeah, sweet ember eyes, I'm lost in your flame. It's not ideal, but you can get away with this. So if you have a description.
Can you guys see the stream? Can you see the Sweet Ember Eyes lyric page?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I mean, look at this prompting.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean, this is like rocket
It's
science to
crazy.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing prompting. I'm trying to incorporate bits and pieces of that. That's what I call something that I have to learn how to do it because I usually put the production and the instruments and the vocal pointers for Suno to follow in the styles part, right?
Yeah, the bit at the
Yeah.
Just
top.
below the yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Ah,
I just do a really long styles part with all the pointers there, and then
okay.
below
Oh
I
yeah.
leave for the tags along the song if I want. Oh, this verse is quiet, it's subdued. This verse is on a crescendo. This chorus is epic. So I just leave the lyrics part for that. But I should probably start doing exactly that because it seems that Suno follows those tags pretty closely.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's the way to go.
This has sort of come to life big time since V45.
It was possible in V4.
It was possible, but I believe. Well, I don't know this myself, but the people that kind of pioneered all of this, they were having wet dreams when V45 came up, when they were giving certain instructions. Like it was doing everything. Like they felt like they had control over the AI. It was accepting very granular instructions, and this is kind of what it looked like. But that's that's beyond me at the moment.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. Suno will follow pretty closely. Even if you do something wacky like I don't know, intergalactic synth bass,
Yeah,
Suno
yeah.
will try to follow that feeling. You know, the
Or
idea that you're trying to. Yeah, exactly.
invent intergalactic.
You don't need like to say Spectrasonics trilogy bass VSTI
But you can.
and sonic atmospheric pads, but you can because Suno will get that too. You can be as technical or as poetic and feelings oriented as you wish.
Thank you. So yeah, I've got a lot to learn. It's good to see though. Well done, Idiotic Artworks. Thanks for sharing that song. Don't forget to leave a little bit of love, peeps. I'm sure Ellie will appreciate it. So, is that the last one? Okay, so that's round one finished properly now.
Yeah, well, Wayne, I have to admit that I didn't make a list of the bonus songs, so we would have to either scour chat to see whoever's still here on chat present and has submitted a second song, or maybe we can ask everyone to submit them again. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think one or two people have done bonus songs, but I think we should just start again. So, everybody, if you're listening, we've basically gone around everybody and had a feedback, a little vibe on one track each. If you've got something that you would like to share, pop it into the chat. Oh, Villain. Okay, so Villain's got one in. Coffee Cat's going for a second one. Dan's going for one. All right, Martin's going for one. Okay, cool. Let's just take a minute, grab a track, and pop it into the chat.
Yeah, wait.
Let me see what I want to play here. I thought I just might go for a published one.
Oh, Potoo, I love the art, the cover art on that track of yours, Advancing. That's a great one. Is she an astronaut?
Yes.
That's so good.
Or I call it Navigator because it's in
Oh,
the future.
amazing.
All right, I'm just loading up a few of these. That was great. That was like perfect. It's so different from the other day when we ran out of music. Jules, I'm tempted to get you to play your new drum and bass track, but we've had quite a few already. What's Dan saying? Okay. So, who we got? Villains. Villain amongst thieves. Do you want to come and have a little introduction for this, please? Oh, hold on. Amanda, can you help me with Dan's... There's a...
Wayne, Dan is telling you to scroll down.
You're far above chat. Oh, he wants to be able to read his chat. I get it. Thank you, Dan. Okay, Villains. Do you want to come and... Are you here or are you not able to talk? No, don't worry, Dan. So,
Then we are kind of asking for people who are still present to link the second song again because they kind of got lost in the midst of the regular ones.
I'm here, by the way, and my phone was charging.
welcome back. So you was
I'm
quick.
trying to multitask and listen to you guys and mop at the same time.
That's right. Go for it. You did well there, Villains. You got your second play in. You've done this before. You're a pro, man. All right, let's get it. Anticipation. What's the vibe? What's going on here?
So this is based off of a friend from high school that used to cut herself with razor blades.
Ooh.
So it's not a happy track.
Do you want to announce it?
Okay, trigger warning, self-harm, everyone.
So it's called The Only Way I Know by Villains Among Things.
Anticipation, the chatter in my teeth, the flushed red color from the blood that flows beneath. Exhilaration as it drags across the skin. The winds from sudden pain as you feel it sliding in. It's not for love, it's not for show, it's just the only way I know to hush the noise behind my eyes and blur the edge of paradise. It isn't love, but it's enough. Forbidden kiss, this kind of rough. The secret truth they never see. Still feel the heat inside of me. An old sensation, like an echo in the night. Each thrust a buried secret etched beneath the bite. Recollection, remember taste of sin. My breath now baited shallow, new warm upon my skin. It's not for love, it's not for show, it's just the only way I know to hush the noise behind my eyes and blur the edge of paradise. It isn't love, but it's enough. Forbidden kiss, this kind of rough. The secret truth they never see. Still feel the heat inside of me. But when that rush begins to fade and all that's left is what was made, I trace the lines I swore I'd hide and wipe the tears until they've dried. It's too late now, what's done is done. It hurts so bad, my pain is numb. I crawl inside this hell I've made and choke the urge to ask for aid. It isn't love, but it's enough. Forbidden kiss, this kind of rough. The secret truth they never see. Still feel the heat inside of me. Anticipation, the chatter in my teeth, the flushed red color from the blood that flows beneath.
That's me again.
Wayne, are you there?
It's me forgetting to switch my microphone on for the second time. I do apologise. Well done, villains. That was very good.
Thanks.
Pop and melancholy all
thought-
in one.
Yeah, it was a poetic way to convey a subject that's really hard to talk about, really. And I thought it was very atmospheric again, another atmospheric one, very hypnotic. And yeah, I think you touched on a subject few people would dare approach. So I love that honesty and that bravery. So yeah, congrats. Thank you.
Thanks.
Like the synth made it a lot more commercial. Sorry, Peter, go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a friend who did this, and it's tough, and you tackled a good topic because somewhere we need to talk about these things too.
Right.
I like here in the chorus. I like the chorus because the first line already is really strong. Yeah, it isn't love, but it's enough.
Hmm.
It actually isn't enough. It is a very hard line for me. It's enough. Yeah, it's all they can get. Yeah, like
Right.
Forbidden Kiss is kind of rough, and we have inline rhymes. Yeah, kiss and this.
Hmm.
And feel and heat are also similar. I like this.
Villains, have you met Peacock before?
Oh yes.
Cool. He's our resident linguist. Guys, just if you can cover me for about 20 seconds, I'm just getting the tunes lined up.
Sure. Okay. Does anybody have anything else to say about this wonderful song by Villains?
I have no blanket to cover him.
Come on, guys, don't be shy. What do you
Just
think
hum
about
some
this?
elevator music.
Yeah, I thought that this song, it's amazing how you conveyed in the lyrics the thought process of someone who self-harms. So it's very interesting. It's not for love and it's not for show. It's just the only way I know. It's really masterful. I love that. It was a nice touch.
Thanks.
And yeah, it's almost like you're speaking from experience, but actually you really understand your friend's motivations. So yeah, congratulations. I love it. It's
Thank
perfect.
you. You guys are really sweet. All right, I'm gonna go back to mopping now.
No worries.
All right, appreciate you guys. Thanks.
See you in a bit. I'm getting a bit confused in the chat because people are posting the second song twice, or my chat's bugging out. So I'm having a bit of trouble working out who's next. That would be you, Amanda, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then Dan, and then Martin,
One sec.
and then Potoo, and Jules, and yours,
Okay, let me get
and Black
Potoo.
Diamonds. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Where's Potoo?
If you want me to, I can. Yeah.
Sorry, it just, do you know,
What
like,
can I?
it's because everybody did it at once.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, so
Bear with me. Dan.
villains, and now it's mine, and then it's Dan, and then Martin's. If you want me to, do you need me to help you in some way with that,
So
or can you
can you see
click
the,
the links? Okay.
yes, I can click the link. So we've just played villains. Next one is you. One after is Dan.
Yeah.
After Dan is
Exactly.
Martin.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
who's after Martin?
Potoo.
Okay, I can't find Putu's. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Putu.
That's
Oh,
the
okay,
one. And then it's Jules, the one you had before.
got it.
Yeah, that one. And then we have your song. And then Black Diamonds.
Thank you. Perfect. I don't see. Where's Black Diamonds? Here we go. All right, fantastic. So, Amanda Magellan, would you like to say a little something about this track, please?
Oh, sure. I really love Nordic slash Scandinavian contemporary jazz. So I thought I would try something different and do one with lyrics and one with a jazz track that wasn't a jazz standard, was just with some modern lyrics. So I initially I generated a bunch of instrumental Nordic jazz tracks. I chose one for this, and the lyrics are they are sort of they're a bit Greek mythology with Persephone and her journey to the underworld, and her when she came back from the underworld. The long winter went away, and it said that she brought these flowers, which are the snowdrops, which are the symbol of the rebirth from winter into spring, and from death into life, from the underworld into life, right? And I made this song not about mythology. Mythology is just a part of it. It is really about resilience and the ability that one has to always come back from, the deepest holes in the worst situations, and you can just you start hearing a little heartbeat from your soul, like saying, okay, let's put ourselves out there again. So yeah, that's what I was trying to convey with this song. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. So this is Snowdrop by Amanda Magellan.
Glacier memories slow grind deep, where sunless winters record keep. Porcelain heart so finely cracked, a silent film, no turning back. The wind a breath on frozen glass, telling tales of what has passed. Rust on heart's old anchor chain, a dull percussion, thrum of pain. Each year a layer, building slow, beneath the ice where lost things go. Yet listen close, a different beat, a fragile pulse, stubborn, sweet. To forget the jagged seam, but trace its line, a silvered gleam. In golden leaf a fracture healed, strength of spirit reborn, revealed. This mended wound, a testament to a spirit bent, but never spent. just like in clinging to a granite wall. An Arctic flower, brave and slight, unfurling color in the meager light. This northern quiet knows its worth, a root that seeks the thawing The fjord exhales a softer gray, a distant lyre starts to play. Soft but clear, a dulcet sigh beneath a vast and listening sky. And in that space, a fragile thing, this stubborn bloom begins to sing a note held long and then takes
Lovely. That was Snowdrop by Amanda Magellan. Wow, Amanda, I love that.
Thank you. I'm all over the place on my profile, and this is one of the little my branching out. You know, I
Um,
love Scandinavian jazz so much. Why don't I do something with that and that type of thing?
I mean, I'm hearing brush drums, correct?
Exactly. There's a brush kit there.
I'm hearing
Exactly.
just nice jazz piano
Yeah,
and
that's
an angel.
that. Oh, yeah, yeah. That voice is amazing, isn't it?
There's a little bit choir.
I think it's the voice itself that's doubled into harmonies and a choir. I think it's the same voice to my ears, at least. I would be very interested in hearing what Potoo-phonic has to say. I don't know why,
Oh no.
but I just love his interpretation on the lyrics. I just love
Come
it.
on,
And
Peacock.
lyrics are not my strong suit, so yeah, I'm curious now.
Yeah, I wonder if that are not your strong suit, then I wonder who wrote the lyrics for you.
Oh no, I wrote them myself, but it comes like labor, you know.
This was
It's
a compliment.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's because it doesn't come very naturally for me, so I have to.
yeah.
It's a birthing process, you know. It takes me a while to finally
Yes.
get the lyrics right, so it's
And
not very natural.
you can see the head.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
No, it's wonderful.
Thanks so much.
No,
Yeah.
but it's the head of a flower who breaks through
Okay.
through the eyes.
Yeah,
No.
okay. You're forgiven. I got it.
No, seriously, we have a lot of descriptions on the bottom, yeah, from, I don't know. We have a lot of descriptions, but they are wonderful, yeah, very wonderful.
No.
For example, no sudden thaw, no trumpet's call, just legion clinging to a granite wall. Ooh, wonderful description, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the resilience, you know, it's just hanging in there through the tough
Yeah.
times.
There's so much.
Oh,
It's semi-poetic description because it's the description is laden with emotions, with
Yeah.
things going on, yeah. And also I mean, poetic is in verse 3, the first line. This is very, very good. It's very good. Rust on heart's old anchor chain. I mean, it's a very detailed picture. Yeah, you have to think about what that means. Yeah, it's an anchor chain. Yeah,
Yeah,
the heart is
yeah.
on an anchor, and then there's rust, so it's even more complex.
Exactly. Yeah, I thought about how you try to shield your heart from further
Hmm.
pain by
Hmm.
anchoring it down. But the rust builds up eventually with how long you can keep it there, right? In the same
Hmm.
stasis. So yeah, that's very well noted. I love your pointers on the lyrics. That's why I asked you. But of course, I want to hear everyone. Come on, people, don't be shy. Give it to me.
Villain, Martin, Maestro, Black Diamond. Anyone? Don't be shy if you want to say anything, or just type something into the channel. Now, Amanda, I'm like that's the third piece of your work I've ever heard, and I
You guys
like
hear
it.
me?
Who's that? Yeah, I like the consistency.
Ah, thanks so much, Wayne. Thank you.
There's a real tenderness.
Yeah, well, I have sort of brutal metal tracks too, so
Okay.
it's not all, wine and roses, but yeah, this was one of my most delicate tracks for sure.
Depends what day it is, right? When you're in a good mood, we get the gentle flower. When you're having a tougher day, I can imagine it's full death metal.
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't be doing just one genre or two. I just have to branch out, so my profile is all over the place. But thanks so much, Wayne.
You're
And
welcome.
thanks to everyone who commented on it. I feel really warm and fuzzy inside. Thanks so much.
Was
Can you
Villain?
guys hear me?
Yeah, Villain. You wanting to hop on for a second?
Oh, I was just saying I was vacuuming, so I didn't catch all the lyrics, but the music was fantastic.
All right.
Oh, thanks, villains. Thank you so much for that.
Don't forget to leave a like when you get time, guys. Snowdrop by Amanda Magellan. Thank you, Amanda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 tracks left to fit into half an hour, which I don't think we can do unless we keep the talking to a minimum, or just I'm happy to drop my track. Let's see. So Dan, we've got a Fenris Online track. Is that okay just to drop it? Here we go. This track is part of my bigger project that I'm doing. I'm trying to make the entire soundtrack for a fictional Korean MMORPG called Fenris Online, which is heavily inspired by Ragnarok Online, Fly FF, and Maple Story. All of these soundtracks are instrumental and are meant to be played in the background or whatever area the player is in, like a town or a leveling zone or a dungeon. I have a lot of soundtracks. Okay, thanks, Dan. So here we go. This is Dan with Fenris Online. Awesome. That was Feminist Online by Dan. Nice one, Dan. I did like that. I'm a sucker for the brass section and those drums.
Dan, I love that one. What really caught my attention were the very technical, funky bass lines. I love bass, and that bass groove was grooving, man. I love the bass, and I love the brass instruments too, running the show. That was really good. Thank you very much for that.
Definitely groovy.
It really felt like an adventure game or something. And also, I was thinking, maybe you not, but I was thinking a little bit of Rambo from Sylvester Stallone. Very slightly, not totally, but very slightly. Like he's the hero in this town.
That's interesting, Peacock. So I don't know if you've seen a series called Shaft. It's an old detective series, American Shaft. He's a very slick black detective. But that was a perfect.
I've seen the one movie.
Yeah, the remake. That was a remake. Yeah, but that's close. It's a certain era. It's quite authentic sound that was. Well done, Dan. Make sure to leave him some like if you digged it. Anyone else want to jump in? Because I'm going to pile on to the next track. Nice one, Dan. Martin. Come forth, brother. Hopefully Martin hasn't passed out from sushi overdose.
Martin,
here,
arise
guys.
from your sushi coma.
I'm here. I know I'm pretty silent today. I'm just laying on my bed listening to the music and yeah, kind of multitasking, but on some, I don't know, pretty basic stuff. So just listening to the music in the background. And yeah, just doing some parallel stuff. That's why.
It's decompress
So I'm
time.
happy.
Saturday night. It's relax time.
Yeah. And by the way, this next song is a pretty relaxing one. The story about it, well, my story with Suno was started because I often play with one of my best friends, telling her her life, her journey looks like a Brazilian soap opera. So many things happen in her life. There's a lot of drama, a lot of unusual things. She lives in New York City, and I told her, okay, I'm gonna create the soundtrack of your life there, and then I found out there was this generative AI tool, which is Suno, that I could use to create music. And then I started like crafting tracks about her life in New York City. And then this track, Slices of Life, is pretty much a collection of very bizarre stories from her life there, from the day she was almost hit by someone who was jumping off a hotel to, the day she could barely get to her office because Shakira was playing in Times Square and, the streets were pretty crowded. And then I created this track where I'm kind of narrating those scenes that could only happen in New York, but kind of in a poetic way and as if it were narrated by someone playing a saxophone in the street and just observing everything from a distance. That's how this track came to life. And this version is a remix of the original version of the track. So,
Thank you.
yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Would you like to introduce it and I'll drop it? Martin.
Sorry?
Would you like to introduce it just to say the name and then I'll play it?
Yeah, go for it. This is Slices of Life, the State of Mind remix, y'all.
You see, I'm just a poet with a view, watching the city and all that it do. Step into the madness, the beauty, the grind. This is New York City, it's a state of mind. while the taxis squeeze. Uptown, downtown, it's all the scene. Uptown, downtown, it's all the scene. Navigating through the crowd, Times Square's alive. Concerts block a path, she pushes through the drive. New York City, New York City, New York City, oh New York City, New York City. So chaotic yet so damn pretty.
Hi guys. Wow. Sorry for the delay. I just nearly fell over my office chair while I was dancing to that track. Amazing. That synth bass line. Oh my god. That's just like 80s. I love that.
Yeah, I love the saxophone and those airy pad synths, which give so much atmosphere to the song. And I just commented, this is a big city song, no doubt, very classy and cosmopolitan. You can certainly visualize yourself walking through a very high tech and very large and cosmopolitan city. So yeah, New York, no doubt, that was perfect. That was perfectly conveyed, Martin.
Oh my god. That was excellent.
Amazing, Amanda. It's incredible what he just said because that's exactly how I feel when I'm listening to that song. Great.
I have to say, for me, it was a connection between today and the 80s together, because the saxophone was a little bit 80s, maybe something modern to it. Was
Just a little bit of Kenny G thrown in there, Potoo.
I mean, that was my feeling.
I'm almost tempted to
Yes.
play the beginning of that track again just to hear the synth, those bass lines. That was fantastic. You really, I was genuinely dancing dancing around my office to that. Wow. I wish I knew how to describe them, but it's the hook for that track. You got a lot of love on that track, Martin. It's doing really well.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Keep at it, bro. Has anyone else? Oh, hello, Tagliuz. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
It's good.
Sorry for being late.
That's
Been
okay.
dragged, been
We-
dragged around from the community and not, but
Don't worry.
hopefully only music now.
We started 3 hours 50 minutes ago, but we're good, and I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Did anyone hear that last track? That want to give Martin a little bit of feedback, apart from me and Amanda, or Amanda and I rather. Potoo's commented.
Wait,
That's pretty good
let
feedback.
me just say that again. I love it, Martin. It's a big city song for sure. You're walking on New York, and you're just taking in the sights and sounds and the different people and the tourists and the attractions and the high tech goodness that, the vibrancy of a huge city. That's perfect. And you have conveyed it. It's what I call a synesthetic song because the sounds give you the feeling of being there. It's perfect.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Martin. Definitely going to play that again afterwards. Okay, so Peacock, you're up next. Let me just check the lyrics. Okay, do you want to give a little introduction? Potoo? Oh, he's disappeared. He's dropped.
Oh, maybe he got disconnected.
Probably. I'll go to the next one. I'll just bump him back. It's Jules. Jules, you come. It's Jules here. Jules, do you want to give a little introduction to this track, or do you want me to do it?
It's basically about appreciating the feeling of warmth on your skin from like the sun and stuff if you have been through a tough time.
That sounds.
And appreciating life. Basically, not focus on being too focused on material goods and stuff.
So an appreciation of the simple things.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm going to drop it. Well, actually,
So
I can't read it.
Jules, is this like hygge? You know, that Nordic
No.
philosophy of comfort and simple things.
No, I just dreamt up the lyrics myself. I didn't take inspiration from anything really. I just wrote it.
Okay, do you want to introduce it? Just like your name and the title, and I'll drop it because it's a bit tricky to pronounce.
Just call S.R.K. It's all good.
Okay, S.R.K by Jules.
Långa dagar förvandlas till långa nätter och förrätter som mäter i våra svåra städer. En känslig sång för att hålla igång hjärtslagen. Men natten är lång så vi letar på någon som rycker lappen av kragen kan. Får inte glömma att drömma i trakten på underbara jakten på skatten som kallas sinnesfri, sinnesro. Andas in! Vara nöjd med livet, känna frid och ro. Det här är mina sanna ord. Yo, andas ut! Solen är här igen min vän. Jag vet du levt under stress min vän. Men depressiv var kylan, backat tillbaks när värmen knackar på takt för takt. Lackat en del och stått och ylat. Men nu kan du chilla och ta det stilla. Vad gör det nu när värmen är här igen min vän? Fått upp ögonen, ser dagen skina igen min vän. Inte må illa och hänga läpp och meditera fram stress. Släpp skiten yo, som bara ger dig press och gör dig less min vän. För att solen är framme igen. Andas in. Solen lyser idag min vän. Yeah, yeah. Molnen skingras, ser du den? Jag sa solen lyser idag min vän. Så våga titta ut, låt ljuset vara din vän. Livet får en att rusa och frysa i kylan. Men du kan värmas upp av en bit av viljan. Så våga titta ut min vän. Smutta på en kollarem och känn solen värma igen min vän. Andas ut. Solen är framme igen. Feeding off the energy, vi stoppar maskineriet som drar vårens kraft från själa batteriet. Vintern är nu över, behöver inte längre doppa fingern för att kolla temperaturen. Game ain't done, we just getting over som de säger i amerikankulturen. Där det nog inte har samma gamla kärlek till naturen. Händer ibland i dess raw case, ungefär lika ofta som det spelas bra musik på the airwaves. Frekvensen ändras snabbt, fixa B-spray för att behålla essensen och balansen i referensen. Switcha upp vibesen i förberedelse för nästa sekvens. När jag talar om att må gott, livet är för kort. Visst man ska inte begå brott, men nog vill alla ändå leva flott. Trots det är nog inte det vägen till lycka. Jag tycker gotta think bigger, smycka, blunda en gång eller blicka. Skicka iväg skiten till Karesuando eller Orlando i brist på en proper kommando. Skitsamma, du fattar vad jag menar. Aldrig varit mycket för det materiella, industriella. Vem som spelar Cinderella, Diras mozzarella eller vilken youtuber som gett någon i favelan. Vad händer med äkta? Jag kan förmedla en känsla som kan fängsla, stamma fram. Bättre än all skit som spelas idag prasslar som billigt papper borde ligga i västra rabatten och rassla och låta äkta MCs hassla och fortsätta glo och lusta efter mina feta rader. Du kan pusta och leta, kom aldrig någon bättre än mig här i staden. Bara mina, jag och mina barsen. Slaktar när jag linar upp oppositioner runt om från Globen. Hivar ut en örfil och skämmer ut dig som din pappa när jag är väldigt tydlig med att du och dina fan inte kan rappa. Bara och fatta inte längre fiction, det är fucking fakta. Solen lyser idag min vän. Molnen skingrar, ser du den? Jag sa solen lyser idag min vän. Så våga titta ut, låt ljuset vara vän. De det jag säger, jag försöker förmedla. Allt handlar ej om sedlar och fanatiskt försöka briljera och leverera. Men fastna ej, jag bara fantisera att vi borde sluta tävla om vem som lever med störst kedja. Många lyfter stål och skrott tills kroppen är rå. Gör ni det för beundran? Jag undrar vad händer med att imponera med att vara klok. Får ursäkta, känner mig som en stollig gammal tok. Får väl återgå till På spåret och spana lok. Automatpiloten går. Står på platå men det känns som jag inte når fram. För många sjunker mentalt, drunkna som flak med få som bara fäller en tå när de klunkar. Djupt där i mörkret det dunkar, där rösterna in längre funkar. Håll din plikt till dig själv, se ljuset min vän. Ignorera världens brus, en strickbana så vifta vinna fana strax och segra. Uppförsbacken är snart över, snart dags för din egna bikt. Håll dig ärlig min vän, hur du mår kan aldrig någon like på Insta eller peng försöka ersätta eller omplacera. Det är icke komplicerat. Andas in, andas ut, ta ett andetag och dröm dig bort ett tag. Så njut av värmen från solen min vän, det gör i alla fall jag igen. Så njut av värmen från solen min vän, det gör jag igen.
That was S.R.K by Jules. That was fantastic. Yeah, I get it totally. You're very good at doing this. That's fantastic hip hop.
Thanks. I posted that translation, but I think it's too much text.
That's okay. I mean, the music kind of transcends it a little bit, Jules. He's having a good time. That's a very easy going track, and for me, that's quite uplifting. That little guitar in the background.
I love the ambient, how ambient it is. If you take the rap out, it's pure ambient, like chill out or down tempo, right? It's a really interesting form of rap. I like the mix of genres there. It's rap fusion.
Hip hop. That's what I call hip hop. It's definitely rap, but it's hip hop.
I've made an earlier introspective, deep thought, analytic, introspective song with a ukulele beat.
Oh wow!
That was, yeah, it was quite fun.
Oh, that's really good.
S.R.K is one of your. He's your rapping persona, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Suno Rap King.
How long have you been into rap, Jules?
Like on Suno or in real life?
In real life.
Whoa, since I was like 12, 13.
Okay. So.
And I'm 36
years,
now. So.
5 years.
Nah, quite a few years.
Like 90s?
But, yeah, since 90s.
Do you like Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah.
Oh, of course you do.
Kind of sounds like it, right?
Yeah, no, you nail it. You understand it totally. I'm really impressed. Well done.
Sorry, guys,
Thanks.
I was kicked out.
That's okay, Peacock. I got annoyed with you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry for kicking you. So you just missed a hip hop track.
Yeah, I will look at it later.
No problem. Welcome back.
I already opened it in a tab. Thank you.
Anyone else want to offer Jules some feedback?
I do. I really love the track, and sometimes Yeah, I would say quite often I do listen to hip hop old school mixtapes while doing stuff, and this one I would say that completely fits the mood, the sound. It's really good. I loved it.
Well done.
Because yeah, no, I really like the component because you have that jazz upbeat sound that is pseudo lo-fi along with the rap. I think they are perfectly merged together in this track.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Well done. Amanda,
Yeah, Wayne.
I see.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bow out because I got nerdy stuff to attend to. I wish I could stay and listen to everyone, and
We got
I'm really thankful.
We got 2 more tracks to the end of the stream.
We got Tagliuz too. Tagliuz, as you say it.
Okay, hold on.
Do I need to upload one?
Hold on. I've dropped my track. Potoo.
We've got Potoo, we've got your track, we've got Black Diamonds,
Potoo,
and we've got.
Would you mind dropping a track? Because I'm trying to hold on to Amanda for the stream.
Yeah, okay.
I'm slipping away, guys. I have to go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let her go if she wants.
Do you have to go right now, Amanda?
Yeah, I unfortunately I do. This was kind of my limit. So if anyone could help out Wayne with the co-host.
That's
tasks.
okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry.
I'm
Don't
so
worry.
I wish I could listen to everyone. I'll come back later and check the chat, the recorded portion, and see if I can give everyone a listen. Okay.
Thank you.
So thanks for having me, Wayne.
4 hours. You've just done 4 hours, Amanda. Amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing, huh? Go on.
Oh, yeah.
Go and plug yourself in. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks so much,
Yeah,
everyone.
thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a great end of the stream. Bye-bye.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. Amanda's worn out. So we're good. So we got a track by Potoo. We got a track by Black Diamond if she's still here. I don't see her. Tagliuz, do you want to drop one in? We'll just do you and Potoo to wind up. We've hit 2 hours, but let's just do the last 2 tracks.
I can drop one, but I don't feel right in just dropping mine, and it just arrived. So
no, I mean we've all played one. We've just gone through a second round. I mean, I don't mind. We'll do Potoo and then we'll do you.
Pills.
You pop that into chat, Tagliuz. Potoo, do you want to introduce?
Yeah. So this is from an album in the making. I took my time. I didn't do anything in the last 4 months, so but this will be done in the future. I did already one album before, album 1, and she's a hero and she wants to reach K2. It's a planet, and yeah, it is. I put all together from album 1 and album 3 and album 4 that I'm going to plan. But
Wow.
it's not so important. The only thing is that she wants to meet her lover there, and that she's from planet Mars, and yeah, she's now arriving K2 soon.
Thank you. Do you want to introduce it and I'll drop it?
Yeah, we're listening now to Advancing the Adventures of Tilixa Stormheart.
meaning. My longing heart has lost a part. When will I hear you? When see your face? Space medusas rushing past my ship. Reality got frozen, lost my grip. For real. I had met you in one of those cyber bars. I remember I just barely survived. I just came back from war for planet Mars. Your gravity brought me back to life. Even if love is just but a mirage, with you I chase it through the stars. Stars. A universe tangled in coded whispers, fractured signals trapped in distortion. But the moment I found you, the galaxy finally came into focus. Giant space kraken rushing past. How did I reach Cthulhu so very fast? For real. I had met you in one of those cyber bars. I see your eyes of ember. Come what might, I won't go back to war for planet Mars. Your reality just gave me my life. And even if your solar systems fall, with you I chase love through the stars. For real. Real. Is this real? Oh, that love I found beyond the cosmic veil. Is it for real or just another fading dream? I fear. Oh, even galaxies fade away.
That was Advancing by Potoo-phonic Peacock Pop. That was pretty good, Potoo. It's hard to put that in a genre.
Yeah, yeah. I think many of my tracks are hard to put in a genre, but I would call it space opera for its narrative and so on.
The synth sounded very familiar. Is that
I did enjoy the track.
you didn't?
Um,
Did you hear it?
yeah, I did enjoy. I did enjoy a lot the fact that it does have that cinematic feeling. It starts more with the scenes of the cyberpunk, but then connects with the sci-fi elements, and then it does have a sort of construction, a sort of development. The track that does remind me of a lot of the tracks in rating games, which is a sort of stage because you have a progression and then you have a different component and then progress in another one. So it is curious and enjoyable for me to see that composition in the track development.
Yeah, I like the synths. Anyone else got some comments? There's only a couple of us left now. Jules, any words there? Oh, Julskinka's typing. Thank you, Peacock.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We're going to do Black Diamonds because she's not here. So we're going to do one more track and then we're going to finish the stream because we're actually gone over. But I wouldn't mind playing a track from Tagliuz. Here we go. Do you want to do a little introduction?
I can, but just to make sure, wasn't there any other track before? I don't want to step over anybody. Really.
Yeah, no. I think let me just check.
Okay.
I think everyone has had the second track. I've not done the second one, but I'm a bit tired. So we'll finish off with you, Tagliuz, just to wake me up.
Okay. So need to listen now. Sorry, maybe there's Irrelin first.
Evelyn, I think I lined it. Oh wait a sec. This one I did. I don't know. What shall I do? Irrelin, do you mind if we drop your second track?
It was just to promote Jewel, not to be played.
No problem. And we just run out of time a little bit. I'm dropping my second one.
Oh.
I just want Tagliuz to have one track on the stream.
Problem.
We'll pick it up next time though. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tagliuz. So
okay.
You want to introduce
So
it and I'll drop it. Yeah, give us some info.
Okay, sure thing. This track is a little bit different from my usual stuff. I usually convey more into dark symphonic metal with gothic elements, but in here I followed more my roots, my inspiration, and what I usually listen to. Mostly I listen to the rock from the 80s, the metal from the 80s, and in specific I really look forward to Alice Cooper. So this track is basically an homage, a tribute to Alice Cooper. I really like his album Trash, in which there's a song called House of Fire. So I played around and made a similar track, Den of Thunder, just to give a tribute to him.
Thank you.
That's about it.
Do you want to give us your name and the song title, and then I'll just drop it?
Okay. So now on the stream, it is I, Tagliuz, with the song Den of Thunder.
Awesome. That was Den of Thunder by Tagliuz. I really enjoyed that. I love that 80s sound. You nailed it, my boy.
Thank you very
Alice
much.
Cooper will be very happy.
I really look forward that one day he will be able to listen to it. Although I'm quite scared about it.
Yeah, it's vintage. It's very authentic, Tagliuz.
Yeah, I mean, you can you can really hear Alice Cooper in this somehow. It's not. I don't remember his voice, but the vibe was totally Alice Cooper.
Yeah,
And
Just a good
he's on
vibe.
the raspy voice.
say again, Tagliuz?
Yes, he's a little bit on the raspy sound on his voice. So a little bit, it is around there, but consider it was a track back in July last year. So V3.5 when didn't even have a cover feature yet.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait, what?
V3.5.
This is 3.5. Wow.
V3.5 without even cover feature yet. I spent
I missed that.
nearly 1,000 credit to remaster it in V4, V4.5, and the sound is completely worse.
I missed that. That's a great example of V35. You normally hear it on the vocals, but I didn't pick it up.
It's so far I only I only liked one other song. This is the second one on 3.5 that I like.
If you want, I have a V3 from a legend that is better than V4.5 songs.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, you can send me. I like to listen to more great sounds of 3.5. That would be awesome.
I know, but I mentioned a V3, not V3.5, V3.
We
There's one that only V3 can make such quality. It's from VHS, like the cassette.
Did you see? You see the graphic Jules posted into chat? I missed that. Perfect. All right, let me just. I think we should just wind this stream up just so I can stop recording, and then we can just have a little chat if that's cool. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, to the whole of Camp C. There's some here now, but most are out and about. But everyone's put their time in. So thank you very much to Camp C for this wonderful experience this week. Big shout out to Amanda and Peacock for their help with the stream and everybody else. I couldn't do it by myself. So thank you to Irrelin, Jules, Maestro X Machina, Peacock, and Tagliuz who are still here. And thank you to everyone else who was here earlier on. I'm Big Wayne, your host, and I hope we will meet again in the near future. Thank you and good night.